Some people are getting impatient, man. I don't know which fucking lane this guy is using. This guy's sitting on my ass, so I'm fucking nope. I'm gonna like do what the van was doing. I'm gonna overtake on the fucking left lane, man. Like this guy's sitting on my ass. I don't want that guy fucking behind me, look. He's gonna sit on the ass of the... Oh, that's the van. Oh, okay. Explains everything, man. Explains a lot of shit. That was the guy who fucking didn't know which lane to it. Whoa, shit. That's fucking... That's a bad hump, man. Haven't used the left lane on this fucking road for a while, man. I always use the right lane. So, surprise. I can use the right lane. Don't know why you're braking, mate. It's still 50 miles an hour camera, man. I'm gonna use the right lane here because in the tunnel they always slow down on the left. So I'll be bound to overtake on the right. Like this. That's what I'm saying. They always go slower on the left. These ones, I hate them. I hate them. Anyway, since I have a while to go, I can talk about my gloves, which you can see already. Probably never saw them in my vlogs or anything. But they're not brand new. I mean, they're pretty much new. I have used them a few times on me, but I bought them last year, and they're Gortex gloves, leather Gortex, so mixed material. And I used them. I wanted them for winter, so I bought them during winter last year. And I thought, you know, Gortex, fucking magical fabric, and it's gonna protect me from in winter. And also I have heated grips, so it's like double whammy. My hands will never get fucking cold. Not true. Gortex is not fucking magical, man. Yeah, so long story short, I froze my hands off after 10 minutes ride 1 year ago, pretty much, and fucking realized Gortex is not okay. I can see you sitting on my ass, mate, so just go, get the fuck out. I don't want to sit behind the fucking truck because obviously I will be using that lane, but I don't want to sit behind the truck. Anyway, so yeah, long story short, I froze my hands off after 10 minutes of riding in fucking 0 degrees like weather, because I thought they would protect me from coldness. But no, Gortex does not protect from coldness. It protects from wind and rain, for sure, but it doesn't protect from coldness. And let me tell you, my hands were fucking frozen. I had to return home after 10 minutes. Out of 1 hour commute, I had to return home because I froze my hands off. It's like I gave up. Even with heated grips working 100%, man. That was just a nope moment. So, yeah, Gortex is not very good alone. Gortex alone is not very good for winter. You have to buy specifically thermal layers or thermal gloves with Gortex. You can buy with Gortex, but you have to have thermal layer inside, otherwise you will freeze your hands off, man. That's pretty much that simple. And they costed me like £90, and they're not that great as well. I mean, it is Gortex, so it is more expensive than other gloves. I could, for £90, I could buy leather gloves which are waterproof and a bit thermal, not thermal properly, but it would be better for winter than these gloves. But I went for Gortex. So let me tell you, yeah, Gortex is better waterproofing than like Sinaqua or whatever, right? I can attest to that because I used them in rain. Was one day it was raining for a lot. And yeah, they're waterproof. My hands were dry even after you know, arriving and putting them back on, which were wet. They were still dry inside. So I can attest to that, because usually when you have a waterproof membrane inside your gloves, at least leather gloves, because I always buy leather. These are mixed, but leather mixed with Gore-Tex. But basically, you have you can feel the dampness inside, and if the gloves are older, they will be wet inside. But these gloves, although new, you cannot feel the dampness inside. They are pretty much dry inside. So yeah, Gore-Tex with waterproofing, great, recommend. Wind resistant, yes. If it's not cold day, if it's like 15 degrees, you won't feel the wind in your fingers. That's a good thing. So yeah, wind resistant and waterproof, and properly waterproof. So yeah, I can recommend that for Gore-Tex for those type of purposes, but not for winter if it doesn't have thermal layers. Don't think that if you never owned Gore-Tex like me before, don't think that Gore-Tex will protect you from coldness. No, it won't. Gore-Tex alone does not protect from cold weather. So you need a thermal layer inside your... I thought I'm on the third gear though. You need a thermal layer, and you can buy Gore-Tex gloves with thermal layers, especially for winter. I don't know if there will be leather gloves, but there will be Gore-Tex gloves with thermal layer inside. Now, don't know how much they cost. As I said, I don't buy textile or rather fabric gloves like only. There's fabric only. I buy leather. But yeah, you can get those, and they will probably be very good. You don't need heated grips in that case, because there will be thermal that will hold the heat, and I suppose they will be pretty good. You could go out, mate. I would stop for you. But there's nothing beside me. There's nothing behind me, so I mean, I have to tank my bike. I wonder if there's fuel on the petrol station, man. We'll see. I'm going to petrol station actually, so we'll see if there's fuel. So yeah, Gore-Tex gloves, great. For waterproofing and wind resistance, great. But for winter, no. And these gloves, these are Richa Hurricane or something like that. As I say, about £90 they costed me last year. So maybe they were cheaper now. Maybe they don't produce them anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. But they don't have any zip or anything for the cuff. So where you have like a gauntlet, it is like a gauntlet, but it's a piece of fabric over here. So I cannot zip it tightly, so I can feel the wind in my arm, even though I put it inside the jacket. I always put my gloves over the... Where are you going? Over the jacket, so that when I'm going, the wind is blowing over the gloves and on my jacket, not inside my jacket. In this case, yeah, the wind is blowing inside my jacket. So even though I have a thermal layer inside my jacket, yeah, it's not the best. So you cannot zip them in any way, because there's no Velcro, there's no zip or anything. You cannot like adjust it. It's just one size, that's it. It's a flabby fabric, it's not stretch or anything. It's just I don't like it. I don't know why they put this wiper on the left hand side when I'm wiping my helmet in case of a rain with this hand, because I can clutch in, cruise, and just wipe. And if I need to brake, I can brake because I am already clutched in, so I won't stall my engine. I don't know why they put it on this one. Like, put it on this fucking hand. I don't know why they do it on the left one. It bites. Anyway, that's another design feature I don't like. And a bit expensive because of the Gore-Tex, but you know, effective, not for winter though. So yeah, there goes that. Don't flash your fucking... Wait, where are you going? Where are you fucking going, mate? What are you doing? You don't have priority over here. So what the fuck are you doing? Just fucking squeezed in. What a dickhead, man. I'm telling you, these bus drivers becomes more dickheady with each passing fucking day, man. It's like, no, bus drivers have a tough job. Fuck it, man. It's if you act normally, if you act like politely to me, I will be fucking polite. I would have no problem letting you in. But you just fucking push in like nothing. You can see me standing there because one car is already going. No, it's just, no, I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck, man? That's just fucking rude. That's just fucking rude. Or maybe indicator, dude. Like, what the fuck? Wow, the fucking petrol is expensive. Fuck me, man. 144 for regular. So that's like 164 for not regular. Fuck it, I'm taking regular, man. Fuck this shit, man. Fucking around 160, man, for not regular. Hey, Charles. There you go. Seriously, man, what the fuck? Aye, see you in a bit. Yeah, look at this, fucking 11 pounds for 7.5 litre, man. For 10 liters I used to get like 7.5 liters now. For 10 pounds rather. For 10 pounds I used to get 7.5 liters, now it's 11 pounds. That's how much of a difference that is. That's £1 more for the same amount of fuel, man. Fucking bikers, cyclist. Biker, cyclist. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. You have a cycle lane which is empty. Anyway, I'll talk about the jacket different time maybe. Just not bothered anymore. This is a... Ah, you turn here as well. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so these are my new gloves. I will talk about the jacket. You can see the jacket is different. I don't have the other jacket anymore, the RST jacket. I'll tell you the story when I have more time. Again, someone's not using the fucking cycle lane. Yeah, I'll tell you the story another time. And I will introduce the jacket. I have new pants as well, but talk about that different day. Anyway, see you guys next time. Blast out.